Hi friends, and welcome to Decorate Your Life, scrapbooking and card making. Today I have another Graphic 45 mini album to share with you, and this one uses the Little Darlings 12 by 12 collection, and I did use a couple of the sheets from the Baby to Bride collection. Now this is a baby boy mini album, and it's going out to a friend who is expecting a baby boy, and I am so happy that I decided to make a mini album for her because I just love the way this came out. So to begin, let me show you what I've used. I did use the Graphic 45 regular size tags, and of course I did use the metal die that goes in conjunction with this so that I can do the inserts, and the inserts are using a couple of different papers. And these papers that you see right here were actually from the Ladies Diary collection, and you will notice that in the album, I did throw hints of pink here and there because I didn't want it to make it all boyish. After all, this is going to go to the mom, and it's just blue because, of course, it's a boy and we typically do blue for boys, but I did want to throw a couple of hints of pink here and there for her because I know how much she loves pink. Now, the one thing that's going to make these tags different, if you notice, and let me go ahead and bring it right up to you. If you notice, I have added a tag topper to the top of this Graphic 45 tag. And I did this using the Graphic 45 clock die. And basically what I did was I die cut the clock die, and then I put it right up against the tag die so that I can cut it along, and then I just glued it right on top of the tag, and of course right on top of the die I glued the paper. So let me hold it right up to you, and I think that is a really neat idea, and I just love adding toppers to my work, and I thought to myself, you know what, let me go ahead and try and do this to see if it works, and it did. So I'm so glad how it came out. I've also used the Graphic 45 chipboard from the same collection, and it's dimensional. It's just using the square foam dots to pop this up, and then I double pop this up with more square foam dots right along there. And I have also used the Graphic 45 flowers and leaves. And over here what I've done is, and this right here is not my original idea. I have seen this idea throughout the web, and excuse me, kudos to the person who came up with this. What I've done here is I'm using one of the Graphic 45 antique metal door pulls, and this is what it looks like. So what I did was I just turned it upside down and made a flower pot from it. So that's what you see right along there, and of course I have the flowers and the leaves kind of like sitting tucked right inside it. I thought that was such a neat idea. And over here what I have done is I'm using one of the Shabby Chic ornate keyholes or key doors. What do they call ornate metal keyholes? And these come in two colors. You get it in the Shabby Chic color and also in that beautiful bronze color. And because the mini album is light, I went ahead and decided to use the Shabby Chic color. And of course we're going to have some trims for my stash, and I went ahead and put a dangle trim right along there. I thought that was a cute idea. And some flat back pearls for my stash. And for the spine, I went ahead and I used some trims for my stash as well. And over here, these are just cute little Shabby Chic bows that I decided to put right along the spine. Oh yes, and by the way, this is one of the Graphic 45 mini album bases that you can find online. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and leave you with links to everything that I have used here from Graphic 45 in the area underneath this video. So this is what the back looks like. It is beautiful, beautiful, and I am so happy I decided to make this mini album for my friend. And she is a scrapbooker. She is a paper crafter. So I had to make a decision on how the pages were going to be. I know that she would love all the flips and folds and everything, but because she is a scrapbooker and a paper crafter, I decided to leave everything simple for her so that she can do whatever she wants with all the pages. Okay, so over here you have seen this in a different video, and I will go ahead and link you to that video right up there and perhaps in the area below this one. And this is just a simple tag pocket that I did using the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. And here is another tag by Graphic45. And of course I did use the die to make the inserts for my tags. So this is what I've done. And the thing about the Graphic45 papers, and all those of you who do use these papers on a regular basis, is that you find that these papers are designed so beautifully that they actually do all the work for you. So I really didn't think that I needed anything on this first page. I'm moving right along. In the Staples album, what Graphic45 does is they provide you not only with tags, 6 tags for their albums, but they also provide you with pockets here and a pocket right along here. So it gives you a ton of real estate for many pictures. And so what I decided to do here was, you will see that every single one of these pockets is going to have some trim for my stash, just different trims that I chose, and flat back pearls, and each one of them is going to have a tag. So moving along, just using more of the papers, and as you can see, I threw in a little bit of pink for her, and of course this is a pocket as well. And here is the next page, and I know that it's super simple, but sometimes simple is better. And I really love the way this mini album came out. Here is some more trims or laces that I put on here, and I hope that she likes it. I really do. And here is another section. See how beautiful these designs are? I just love this. Love this. And here's another section. And what I enjoy about the Graphic45 mini album bases is that per section they leave you with about ½ an inch in between, which is plenty of room for you to embellish that page, that top page on every section. So I really like that. And I know that my BFF has a ton of embellishments. She makes a ton of stuff, so I know that she's gonna fill up this album in no time. Oh, and here is another page that I just absolutely love. And here you see more of the same. Another tag for her, and more trims. And oh my gosh, I just love this checkered paper. I think that is so pretty and so dainty. And here's another tag. And here is the last page. And basically in the last page, I did the very same thing for the front page over here, just with my We Are Memory Keepers, and made that envelope, and I stuck it on there, and it houses a tag, and the envelope is large enough for her to include some pictures in here as well. So this is what the back looks like. And this is my show and tell, the flip through for my Graphic45 mini album, and I hope that she likes it. I'll be sending this to her fairly soon, and yeah, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you once again in the next video. Bye now.